Hey, hello, friends, and I hope you all doing good and great. And today's topic about how life is very uncertain, and you all probably know what is uncertain. The things which you are not sure of is uncertain, and this life is full of uncertainties. You don't know what will happen next. You can't be sure 100%. Because of the another element called life is also unpredictable, highly unpredictable, so it becomes uncertain in many aspects. As human lives become very special because it has no written formula for success or being happy in life. There is no straightforward method. Every human nature is so unpredictable and dynamic in nature. Everyone's thought and perception will change frequently. So we can't put in a formula for that in an equation when it's keep on changing. And we can't study human behavior. It's because it will change, keep on changing. Due to that factor, it becomes highly unpredictable in this world. Anything happen in a blink of a second. Like who knows when in 2017 when we talk about COVID-19 or pandemic or lockdown, no one would have believed it. Like the lockdown thing, a virus spreading. Probably they will say as a conspiracy theory or some random rumors like that. But in 2020, we all witnessed a nationwide, a worldwide lockdown and pandemic. So we can't be sure what is happening, what is gonna happen next. So that is why everyone, most of the will say, to be happy, you should live in present. At this moment, if you are happy, the next moment you don't know which emotion will come into your life. You can be more happier or it can end in opposite ways. We can't be so sure, we can't tell the next day you will be happy. And more in my life is what I have experienced is, if I believed what would happen next, it will become a complete opposite. Like I thought of enjoying a particular day in a week, but it will be the most traumatic day in my life. Many things will have an opposite effect on my life. So, due to this both factors, unpredictableness and uncertainty, most of the people will not take risk, and most of the people won't come forward to do thing unless any other one comes in first. Like people need someone to take the first step. They don't want to be the first person to take that step like that. Personally, I would not advise to do that, to be move in groups or doing the first step because they did that. As I said earlier, there is no written pattern or formulas to be successful in your life or lead a happy, peaceful life. Not everyone can follow. If someone becomes happy or success in their life, doesn't mean you should have to follow the exact same step for that. Like maybe it maybe worked for 1%, 2%, 3%, and you are definitely not sure that it will work for you. Their situation, their surrounding will be very different from yours, so the story will eventually change. As of now, what I believe is everyone carrying their own stories, sorry, not carrying, writing their own stories in their life. Every move, every decision will add up a character development or add up as a scene in their life. As it is of very uncertain and highly risk environment, you definitely don't know what's going to happen tomorrow. You maybe have an like outline plan, this will like happen, but who knows, it will be completely opposite, or anything could have happened in a blink of an eye. So what I can say is, that before you come to an end this story, you should have some iconic or good amount of scenes to see in your life. What I mean is here, you should take a first step in everything, and you should be a role model to others. Like, you should be the person who takes the first step and rest of them follows. First step in what task, you may ask. First step in anything that is good, or that will improve, that will increase your productivity, your personality, or anything that connected with self improvement, or it will do good for others, like donating to a charity, whatever. It's your wish that contributes to your mental wellness and societies, anything. Not all the bad things or negative things, that you should not take a first step in that. You should not take a step. It's not first or second. Uncertainty and unpredictableness of life, which keeps people holding back to taking the risk and keeping the first step. And from this, I want to break down. And while keeping the first step, don't don't expect too much, and success will not come in success, or anything you want to do in your life. If you are taking a first step, just don't be in a urge, wait for it. You should be very clear in these two things when you are going to do something. One is, if you want to do something to achieve anything, you have to be consistent. That is the first. And second is, be disciplined. These two factors is very much essential wherever you go or whatever you work do. That will be the conclusion I will be doing today as of now. So this video, I hope I conveyed my message properly. And you should not be afraid by these two factors, uncertainty and unpredictableness. And you should be able to cope up with the two factors. If you are coping up with a new situation around you, and don't react it too fast, just observe few things and then respond clearly. That's it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you like this topic, and I will meet you in another great video. Thank you so much. Good night. Bye bye.